Hey friends, what's up? How's everybody doing? Last night I uploaded a video, my CVS haul for the week of 9/11 through 9/17. Now those are all dead deals unless you have rain checks for that store. Same exact thing with this ones, and I'm letting you guys know ahead of time because I don't want you guys to stick around thinking I'm gonna share a deal that you could go ahead and do now. And I don't like, not telling you guys when, no, these are dead deals. And I would love for you to stick around and listen to what I'm going to share with you guys. But these are dead deals. The store is Walgreens, and I'm about to share my haul. Well, some part of my haul for the week of 9/11, all the way through 9/11, all the way through 9/17. And so basically the way what I've been noticing, and I shared this yesterday on the video that I uploaded, the CBS video. I was about to put my stuff away and everything. I was talking to my friend. My friend said, "Oh, did they like this video?" And I said, "No." I said, "I never uploaded it." So, she was, "What do you mean you never uploaded it?" I said, "No, I didn't upload it, and now it's too late. It's the beginning of another week." Which yesterday was Sunday. Today's Monday. And we already started the week, a whole new sales cycle. CVS, Target, Walgreens. And this is the week of 9/18 all the way through 9/24. So, whole other sales cycle already started. So I told her, and I started yesterday. So I told her, no, blah, blah, blah. So I started looking at my videos and everything. And I'm noticing that the last video of my hauls that I share with you guys was the one for the bars, where I uploaded some of the bars that I've gotten. And I said to myself, oh my God, like what happened? And I go back and I went back and I went back. And I think that it was like 2 weeks or almost 3 weeks of me not uploading my hauls. And I was like, I couldn't believe it, and I said, I don't know what happened. Now, I've always had a hard time for some reason. I don't know why. When it comes to my CBS videos, I used to upload my CBS videos before. And then little by little, I started to not upload them. Not upload them on time. Then by the time I would upload them, it was like a Saturday. Sometimes I even uploaded like on Sunday morning or something, and dead deals just like this one. And then all of a sudden, now I realize it, and now I notice I just stopped uploading them. I think it's been like, I did go to CBS last week. I think I went to CBS the week before, I'm not sure. And I just never uploaded. And now, looking at my videos, I'm noticing last week I went to Walgreens and I never uploaded. Well, last week, technically, the week before 9/11, I went to Walgreens and I never uploaded my haul. And I said, wait a minute, something ain't right. How come? And I've been sharing a lot of deals with you guys. I've been uploading a lot of videos. I mean, I'm the type of person, I'll upload 10 videos in one day, if not more. So it's not like I haven't been sharing deals with you guys or anything like that. It's just that all of a sudden, I just, without even knowing, without trying to, I stopped uploading my hauls. And so I decided to upload this one, even if these are dead deals. I decided to go ahead and upload it and not do what I did last week. What I did last week was basically I had all the mouthwash, all the razors, all the shaving gel. Had an awesome trip because I had a Walgreens coupon suggested for me. That would be equal to a personalized coupon at Walgreens. I mean at CVS, at CRT, at CVS coupon. Fancy name. But it is a CVS coupon. The coupons that you get by scanning your card at the coupon center, the red box. So on the Walgreens, on Walgreens.com, on their website, either you create an account or you log in if you have an existing account that you've linked to your card. They have coupons that you could clip, and I've told you guys this on other videos. They have coupons that you could clip. For example, the coupon for the Olay was a $10 coupon off of 4. That's a high value coupon to me. So anytime I see a high value coupon, I'm going to clip it. There's another one for some toothbrushes and stuff. I clip that too. If I see a $1 coupon for cereal, I'm clipping it. Even if I see a 50-cent off of cereal coupon, I clip it. If I see a $1 for paper towels, $1 for toilet paper, I'm clipping that coupon. Or 75 cents, I'm clipping it for toilet paper and stuff like that. The one for that we have right now, the Revlon, the free you get the free mascara as long as you purchase the eyeliner. That coupon is available right there. I clipped it, and I'm gonna show you what happened. So I clipped that coupon, even though I have enough of the inserts, but I clipped it anyways. And there are sometimes coupons there, and I'm gonna, like for example, the one for the Aussie. Those 4 bottles of Aussie, I only purchased 4. I'm gonna show you that from the top when I'm done with the video. Those 4 bottles of Aussie, for every two were not only free, but a moneymaker of $1 each. As in $1 for every 2. Okay, why? The coupon is for $4 of a 2. The deal is buy 2 for $5. So $2.50 as long as you purchase 2. If not, they were more expensive, $3 and something. So for 1 bottle. But since I was purchasing 2, and that is 1 coupon per card. Those are manufacturer's coupons. But they also have their Walgreens store coupons available on their website, which are the ones that you could find on the booklet, on the monthly booklet, which has nothing but store coupons. And you could find the little monthly booklet right next to the weekly ad when you first come into the store. If not, go to customer service and they should be able to help you. It has nothing but Walgreens coupons. But this one was the manufacturer's coupons. So where it says details on a coupon, click there, and right there you'll see, and it will tell you if it's a store coupon or a manufacturer's coupon. This is a manufacturer's coupon. So 2 for $5, coupon $4 off of 2. So you basically pay $1 for 2 bottles. After coupon, you get back a $2 register reward. So to the $2 register reward, you subtract the $1 that you pay for the 2 bottles, making it a not only free after register reward, but a $1 moneymaker. So on those 4 bottles, I made $2. All the deodorant were the deodorants, the Sure and the Brute, were $1 each. Manufacturers coupon available, $1 off of 1 for each one of them. Therefore, all the deodorant completely free. And some of it is already gone, and some of it has been put away. This is just what I had in my room, and so I brought it here to upload it. Because it hadn't been put away yet. So the coupon for the Olay, $10 off of 4. And I think it also works for the Allspice. And so the Olay, 2 for 10, I'm sorry. 2 for 10. And that coupon, $10 off of 2. 1 coupon per card. So that meant that if I purchased 4, I was still paying $10 after the $10 coupon came off. So $2.50 for each one of them. Think about it. 2 for 10. You purchase 4 minus the $10 coupon, because the coupon is requiring you. Well, that coupon expired already. That's 17, I believe. So that coupon was requiring you to purchase 4 of them in order to be able to take advantage of the $10. So So you had to purchase 4 of them. That was straight $20. Minus the coupon, that was $10, so $2.50 for each bottle. That wasn't good enough for me to... That was good enough. That was really good. But... For Olay. But... I would have probably done it one time. But I did it more, and I'm going to tell you why. Because... So when you go to Walgreens.com, you're going to notice that every so often... They will have suggested coupons for you. Now, 2 people could live on the same household. And 2 people could have the Walgreens card and stuff. That does not mean that you're going to always have the same coupons. Sometimes you might get a spend for a purchase of $20. They will give you back 7,000 points. That's $7. And that is suggested for you coupon. You definitely want to clip that coupon onto your card. That's what I always do. So this one was for $10. Get 5,000 points. And there was also another one for every 50 beauty and personal care, 5,000 points. And there it is. See? Look. So it was 2 different ones. So definitely that encouraged me to go ahead and purchase this. Now, to increase the amount of money that I was spending, I already knew this was free. I went ahead and I purchased some of the other one with this and the herbal essence. No, actually the herbal essence with this, and I think, you know, I was able to find 2 deodorants. Because this was not all done in one store. Excuse me. I'm still sick, you guys. So, the herbal essence. The deal on the herbal essence. Same as the Aussie. 2 for 1. But the difference is, there is a buy one get one free manufacturer's coupon available for the herbal essence. So instead of paying $5, thanks to the manufacturer's coupon, you are able to get 2 of them for $2.50. So, yes, because one of them, thanks to the coupon, is completely free. So, if it is 2 for $5, so you only pay $2.50 with the coupon. And after coupon, and they give you back a $2 register reward, making 2 bottles 50 cents or 25 cents each after register reward. So, basically, for me, the herbal essence was a money maker. But why? Because of that suggested for me coupon. The herbal essence was a money maker. And basically everything you're looking at was completely free. And a money maker. I made points. So, would I have just done the deal for every 2 herbal essences? It would have been 50 cents. 50 cents, 50 cents. And 4 of those bottles, using 2 different cards, 4 of those bottles were basically the coupon available on Walgreens.com was, and I uploaded a video about this, was for $3 off of 2. So instead of paying $2.50 to $5, subtract $3. Okay? That's $2. Pay $2, get $2 back, making them completely free after register reward, because you got $2 back as a register reward. So completely free after register reward. You pay $2 and you got back $2 free. Okay, because you got back what you invested. So I did that deal on 2 separate cards. That's why I said 2 of the Aussies were done in 1 card, 2 of the herbal essence were done in 1 card, 2 of the Aussies were done in another card with 2 of the other herbal essence. So 4 of the herbal essences were free just because of that. And the Aussies were $1 moneymaker, each one of them. So if that dollar, even if we take that dollar and we apply it to 50 cents, remember I told you for every 2 herbal essences, 50 cents. 50 cents, 50 cents, that's $1. and 4 more right there you go. Just with those $2, that would have made 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bottles for free. Okay, the overage from the Aussie would have been able to pay for 8 bottles of the herbal essence. 50 cents, 25 cents each. So 4 of these make $1. Okay, 8 of them make $2. So right there you have, just on that, without the money maker that I have going on over there, just with that, all the deodorant free, the Aussie free, the 4 of them and $2 money maker, 8 bottles with the overage from the Aussie, 8 bottles of the herbal essence would have been free. 4 bottles of the herbal essence were free thanks to that $3 off of 2 coupon and after register rewards. But that's not the way it worked out only. And I had a rain check for the Garnier. So the Garnier, I did 3 transactions. 1 last week and 2 this week with my rain check. And basically the Garnier, I wanted to redeem it because the Garnier was 2 for $6. Let's see. The Garnier was 2 for $6 minus the $3 coupon. That was $3, but that wasn't the deal. I don't remember. Hold on. Let me find that receipt, you guys. Okay, right here. That's my Olay. Trying to get organized. And there was a coupon, a store coupon. On IBC, let's see, what was it? What was the store coupon for? I think the store coupon was for $1. I don't remember. But for 8 bottles of Garnier, I redeemed it at the beginning of the week. But I also did it because I wanted to take advantage and get those 5,000 points every time. So there you see, store IBC. I think that is instant value coupon. I could be wrong. So there you go. 4 manufacturers coupons for $3 off of 2 each for each 2 bottles of Garnier. I used a $3 off of 2 coupon. Only 4 of them per transaction because of the limitations of the coupon. The coupon limits you to using 4. I'm not sure if per transaction, per shopping trip, per day, or what. Make sure you read your coupons every time. You see right there, bonus points. 5,640. So that right there tells you that's $5 and some change. So I paid for the subtotal was $4 after coupons for the Garnier, and I got back 5,000 and some change, $5 and something, and points. So to the $5 you subtract the $4. The Garnier, the 3 transactions, each transaction with 8 bottles, 4 manufacturers coupons. The Garnier, basically same exact 2 receipts, same exact transaction. 5,000 points and something every time, $1 money maker. So I did that 3 times. That's $3. That's another 8 bottles of herbal essence. And actually no, that's 12 bottles. Let me see. I'm not sure if I did 3 transactions, those 3 transactions this week when I got that coupon, or if I did them. I had that coupon at the end of last week, I believe. Almost, no, like in the middle, like on Wednesday of last week. And so that overage towards the herbal essence. But the herbal essence was a money maker in itself. Why? So that takes care of the Garnier, right? Garnier free, deodorant free, and we got overage. Money maker. Herbal Essence, right here we go. I'm showing you one receipt because there is no need for me to show you all the receipts when my transaction was basically separate, and I just didn't, I'm sorry, but I didn't have the time and did not feel like doing this to, like, it was a stack of coupons at the end of this week that just passed. It was a stack of coupons like this of nothing but Walgreens coupons. Okay, so these are just some of the items. So right here, 2 of the Herbal Essence, 1 can of Chicken of the Sea. Coupon came off. That was the BOGO. I told you that I did 4 of those bottles like that with the $3 for 2. That was on Walgreens.com. So $3.19, right? $3.19. So here we go. Redeem this visit, 3,000 points. So 19 cents before taxes. After using my 3,000 points, which is $3. Okay? But check this out. Bonus points. That's what I got back. 5,000 points. So 5,000 points. On top of that, that is for 2 Herbal Essences and a can of Chicken of the Sea. 2 Herbal Essences and a can of Chicken of the Sea. Not only did I get the 5,000 points, that already made it a $2 money maker, almost a $2 money maker. Let's see, 5 minus $3.19. That made it a $1.81 money maker right there, right? I also got the $2 register reward. Hello. So $3.81 money maker each and every single time after register reward. Okay? Yep. $3.81 money maker every single time. So just on these bottles right here, this, the Herbal Essence, thanks to that Walgreens coupon that would equal to a personalized CVS coupon, this right here on points was a $68.58 money maker. Okay? That's without the Herbal Essence. Just the Herbal Essence alone was a $68. And remember, I'm not including the I'm not including the $1 for the $2 for the Aussie. I'm not including the $1 for the $3 for the Garnier. That right there, that's $5 worth of overage. Okay? That's $5, $5 money maker just on the Aussie and the 3 transactions that I did of the Garnier. That right there, the Herbal Essence by itself, just these bottles here, $68.58 money maker on points. Now, understand please that was thanks to the 5,000 points that I kept getting back. Kept getting back for every 2 bottles, the 5,000 points and a $2 register reward. Using 3,000 points to pay. And you see that even though I used the 3,000 points to pay, I got 5,000 points back. I just showed you. There it is again. Well, this right there, redeem this visit, 3,000. Bonus points, 5,000. Redeem means that's what I used to pay. Okay? So, remember, 2 coupons that Walgreens suggested to me. So, one every time I kept reaching $50, I kept getting 5,000 points. And the other one, it was every $10. Then not only that, so forget that. 2 of these, I purchased 4. I purchased another 4 of the Olay. So that takes care of that, right? So needless to say, $68 and some change. Took care of the tuna. Took care of the Olay. Took care of anything else that came out of my pocket. the Olay, and I'm going to show you the receipt for the Olay. The Olay, let's see, I purchased 4 bottles and 4 bottles. The other 2, basically we were walking out of the store and somebody had dropped, spend $15, get 5,000 points. I grabbed that. Somebody dropped it. I mean, somebody just disregarded it as garbage and threw it away. And I grabbed it and I went, I didn't have any more coupons for the Olay. The $10 coupon was gone because that was only 2 cards. And, it was 1 per card. So I didn't have no more coupons for the Olay. Immediately I thought about it and I said, I'm going to buy 2 Olays. That will be $10. And I'm going to buy the only coupons that I had available with me at the time were the buy one get one free herbal essence. And I said, oh my God, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy the 2 herbal essence, even if I'm gonna get only a $2 register reward for the herbal essence. Because if you purchase, you're supposed to only do it in, if they go purchase 2 herbal essence, get a $2 register reward, that means you only purchase 2 herbal essence in 1 transaction and you get a $2 register reward. That doesn't mean that if you purchase 4, 6, 8, you're gonna get back $4, $6, $8 worth of register rewards. Not at Walgreens. But this is what happened. Somebody, I can't explain it. So that was my last transaction when it came to the Olay. So I bought the 2 Olay. No, that was my last transaction actually, period, I think. So I bought my 2 Olay. I was trying to reach 15 bucks. My 2 Olay, my 4 herbal essences. It was going to be like $15 and some change after coupons. Let's see. We're looking at $10. I knew I had no coupons for the Olay, but I knew I was going to get the 5,000 points. Plus the $250. That is how much the 2 herbal essences are after the buy one get one free, plus another $250. That was $5. Wait a minute, you guys. That's $15, right? So I knew that I was going to get my 5,000 points back. And so I went ahead and I did the transaction. Went ahead with the transaction. Not only that, but this past week at Walgreens, there was a point booster on the weekly ad. I had clipped it onto my card, and I had clipped on their website, and I had clipped it on clipped it onto my card on their website. And I also made sure that each and every single time they scanned it, I think it was if you had to spend $10 in order for it to kick in. So I definitely was spending more than $10. So I had them scan that each and every time that I was doing something like that. And you'll see what I got back. Now, this is the one where I purchased 4 of the Olay. And 2 transactions were exactly like this. I'll tell you about the one where I only purchased 2 of them. But 2 of my transactions were exactly like this. There go the Olay, the Brute. That's free already. Herbal Essence and Herbal Essence. This is only 2, right? Herbal Essence, Brute, $10 over 4. That's for the Olay. $12.50, right? That is before. That is before taxes. Check this out. Bonus points. What does it say? $7,320 and $7,320. That's $7 and some change. Okay, that's $7. You See that? $7. And remember, because I purchased the herbal essence, 2 of them, I got back a $2 register reward. So that's $12. No, that's I'm all over the place. I'm getting tired. So that's $7 plus 2, that's $9, right? Our total was $12.50 before taxes. So let's do $12.50 minus $2 minus $7, which is the 7,000 points. $3.50 for 4 bottles of Olay and 2 bottles of herbal essence. So divided by 6 items, 58 cents. 58 cents for Olay. And this is using the register reward and everything. So after register reward and after points, for 4 Olay and 4 herbal essence, $3.50 or 50 something cents an item. I did that twice. Now the last one, as I said before, the 2 Olay I purchased with 4 herbal essence because I had no other coupons. I had only those coupons. And on that one, I was trying to reach the $15 because I had the coupon that I had picked up, the Carolina that I had picked up, you know, spent $15, then you get back 5,000 points, which is $5. And I knew I was going to get $2 from at least 2 of the herbal essences. But what ended up happening was exactly this. Not only did I get the 5,000 points, but some that I can't explain. I really can't explain it. I got $4 back for the herbal essence, 2 Carolinas for $2 each. Even though I purchased the 4 herbal essence in one transaction. I had 2 Carolinas printed out for $2 each. So 5,000 points plus $4, $9. So same exact deal, just about. Yeah, same exact deal. And I don't know how on earth 2 register rewards printed, you know, even though I purchased the 4 items together. But it happened. Could have been a glitch, but it happened. And I didn't get to test it out again because they were about to close the store. On top of that, when they did the whole transaction, I noticed something wrong and I couldn't find that receipt. But I'm telling you, that's what happened. And you can't see the register rewards coming off, you know, on the receipt, but still, you know, I couldn't find it. So on that same transaction, I'm noticing and I'm looking at my receipt and everything, and I have the Revlon mascara with the pencil. But the maximum value of that coupon, I think, is they cover up to $11 and some change. And I'm looking, and they only took off $8 and some change. So I'm looking at my receipt, and I'm checking out that I'm gonna pay. And I told them, I said, I'm sorry, but I don't know what happened. What had happened was the lady went before me, and she had the Revlon mascara in the pencil, and she did not take it, and she just left it to the side. I was busy because they were about to close. It's never good to be in a hurry. You always need to pay attention. Learn from my mistakes, please. So what happened was, I was busy, you know, putting everything together so that when we went to, you know, when it was our turn, we will have everything organized. And because I did that, you know, I didn't know that when they started scanning my products, they scanned the Revlon mascara that the lady left right there on the counter. They scanned the mascara and the pencil. I'm sorry, but I was not going to keep it. And I had that coupon clipped onto my card. The Revlon coupon. I had just clipped it like that day, that morning. Because every so often I go and I look at the coupons, and I will, if I see something that I'm interested in that I don't have yet, I will clip the coupon. Even if I don't use it, I clip it just in case, because a sale might all of a sudden come. And those coupons, there are times when you look at the coupon and it's like it's reached a maximum. That means evidently a lot of people have, clipped that coupon. So when you see them, really look at them and pick and choose right there and then. Don't leave that for later. So they scanned that, and I'm looking and I'm having to pay so much out of pocket, and I'm saying, no, I can't keep that. And I told her, I told the cashier, I said, I'm sorry, but I said, I see the mascara and this and that. I said, I didn't choose that. I didn't pick that. That's not mine. And she goes, oh my God, I know what happened. And so I told her that I was sorry. Why am I going to want to spend money on that when at CVS I got it for 70? I got 2 mascaras and 2 pencils for 71 cents. They used the full amount of the coupon. So I told her that no, those items were not mine. She said no problem. And I said, that coupon was clipped to my card and this and that. And I said, but I don't want those items and this and that because they're not mine. That's not what I was planning to purchase. So she called the manager, and this is what they gave me. You see that? So total $17.48. They gave me back a total of $18.53. Okay, so there. They gave me back cash $18.53. Yeah. And I wasn't interested in getting that back. I was just being practical, and the truth is those were not my items, and I was not planning to purchase them, especially when I forget how much it was. But it was like I was gonna have to pay, I think it was like $4 and something. And I could have gotten 2 mascaras and 2 pencils for 71 cents at CVS. So, but I never knew they were going to give me that much money, $18. So that's it. This is a money maker, and all of this is free, thanks to the fact of Walgreens coupons. That's what made the huge difference. This would have been great deals by themselves, but thanks to Walgreens coupons suggested to me, that made them great. And last week, the week before 9/11, this is what I was doing. I did the razors deal, but that's when I got this 5,000 coupon, this 5,000 points coupon. And I'm going to show you. So one of the hottest deals the week before 9/11 was the Scope, right? The big mouthwash. No, it wasn't the big one. So it was basically like $11 and something. You had to purchase 3 of them, I think, before coupons and stuff like that. And then it was like $1.50 coupons. So that's $4.50 worth of coupons, right? So every time I pay with points, and I was taking advantage of, the broth, the chicken broth. So, rewards redemption, $5, right? Total, $5.60 before taxes. You see? Every time I pay with 5,000 points, because I wanted to pay with points. I paid with 5,000 points, and I got back 5,000 points. And I got back the $4 register reward for purchasing the 3 mouthwashes. Each and every time. There. So every time that I got this, after I got that coupon, hold on. So I saved 2 of these coupons to show you guys. So that was the Cressy, 506 every time, and that's with the chicken broth. No coupon for the chicken broth. Every time I redeemed 5,000 points, and I got back 5,000 points. And I also got back the $4 register reward. So every time it was $9. So if the 3 mouthwashes were $4.47 before coupons, plus the Swanson, that was $5.06 before taxes, $5.06, and I was getting back $4 and $5. So I was getting back $9 minus $5.06 before taxes. The scope was a $3.94 money maker for me every time I did that deal. And I also did the razor, and that was also a money maker. So what made the huge difference was that Walgreens coupon. So be on the lookout. Something else that happened to me was that with the herbal essence, there were times when they had to give me points. There's one, there's another, because the register reward was not printing, even though I was purchasing the right items. So I hope you guys like this video. I know it was long, but I did tell you guys from the beginning that it was gonna be long, I think. And feel free to comment down below. Share this video if you like it. It means a lot to us. And what else? Subscribe if you haven't, so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And take care, you guys. Amazing. The Olay. This one's good. That one is great. And that one right there, oh my God. That one and that one. Oh, and this smells good. So now let's look at everything from the top. And I have register rewards, and then I have, some that they said, oh, the register reward is not printing. They knew that I had purchased the right items, the herbal essence, or that happened to me with the herbal essence only a couple of times. So they said, do you mind if we give you, if I give you the 2,000 points? Not at all. The $2 and 2,000 points, not at all. So, because I do shop at Walgreens, so there you go. That's the top end. So, this is what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's one. Those are register rewards. And that's it, you guys. I did pretty good, and I told you that was a 68. The herbal essence was a 68 and some change money maker on points. Thanks to that those 2 Walgreens coupons. So thank you guys. I hope you like this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. It means a lot to us. And that's it, you guys. Take care. Bye bye.